In other news, if you don't know what happened, over the weekend, there was some craziness going on. It was like Friday night, and then Nuki comes into my stream and he goes, "Hey, Stoopzz, did you see chaos spotters are getting unbanned?" And I was like, okay, well, there's probably like some post or something about this, or there's probably like some Reddit post. It's probably just rage bait. And then like later that night, it was like deleted or something. And so I was like, okay, it's probably not real. Then I went to Matt's stream later that evening, and Matt was playing Repo, and then people were going in his chat, and there was this dumb motherfucker in his chat going, "Matt, do you really think that I should be permabanned for chaos botting when people like RMT and shit?" And when I read that, I was like, well, first of all, you should all be banned, right? Like, let's be real here, right? Like, the reality is all of you should be banned. Second of all, when I read that, I've never played a game in my fucking life where people try to normalize cheating so much, right? Like, what kind of nonsense is this? In what game can you just cheat and then it's like a normalized thing? It's like, oh, like it's not perma or something. Guys, if you're fucking hacking in a video game, it should be banned. Now, here's the reality. Amazon has done a fucking awful job at regulating the game over the past 3 years in terms of their policies. I don't think anyone disagrees with that. I don't think anyone said they've done a good job. Have they tried to punish people for stuff? Of course. Have they done a good job at it? Absolutely not. It's been terrible, right? It's like there's no sugarcoating. It's been really bad. It's hard to defend it, right? The reality is what they should have done
is they should have made a post in the first place.
Right? And what I think had happened is there was a change in the easy anti-cheat code, which kind of happened early on when people got temp banned, if you remember. And then I think what happened is people continued to chaos bot after some people were getting banned, and then they got perma'd. Now, you know, again, it stems from them just having like a terrible communication as well. Like it's from the moderation and the communication side of things that they didn't disclose like, hey, we're going to be enforcing X, Y, and Z. Now, maybe you don't want to enforce it or explain it because you don't want people to like make any changes to things, because maybe you don't want anyone to talk about those things because you don't want them to like make any changes to what they're doing. But at the end of the day, I still think, you know, they could have just said something, and then if people continue to do it, they would have got permit. I think you have to be the dumbest motherfucker on your day off to be like, oh, well, if they would have said something, I would have stopped. Like, that's a load of horse shit, right? And if you're that stupid that you need someone to tell you that you can get banned for chaos botting, then that's on you, you know, and you probably sniff glue for breakfast. It is what it is. It's probably just the truth, and we can just, you know, that's just what it is, right? And that's probably a few people in the chat. I'm not saying you sniff glue, but I am saying that you probably, you know, let's not play stupid here. Regardless of that, so a lot of people were permabanned from the game. And then there was all these weird conspiracy theories that had like this massive impact and whatever. I mean, when the people got unbanned, the team charts don't change at all, guys. The reality is yeah, a handful of people got banned. The reason why people aren't logging in the game is because there's nothing to fucking do in the video game. You can just see it in the charts. People log in on Wednesday, they log in on Thursday, they finish some of their raids, or they just don't bother and they don't log in because there's nothing to do. And that has more of an impact than banning or people chaos bot bans or anything, guys. It's just the truth. Boredom is what people, it's boring, right? Everyone agrees. They want something to do. That's fine. That happens with most games. Most games, there's downtime where you find something to do in the meantime. But a bunch of people got permabanned. And then fast forward till like Friday, it turns out when I went to Matt's stream, he was molding because a lot of people that he knew got unbanned. With no message notice, the actual ban, like appeal thing was deleted and they got unbanned. Still, it's not clear to me whether that was intentional or not, or it was an easy anti-cheat thing. I don't even think that, I'll be real with you guys, I don't think Amazon went out of their way to individually ban people. I'm pretty sure it was just an easy anti-cheat update that caught whatever the fuck was going on. And so they just got automated banned. And then these people got unbanned, and then people were molding super hard. You know, was writing this big ass post. People were speculating that because they want more sales, so they're unbanning these people, which is the most like regarded thing in the universe too. Like, this is just the stupidest take in the universe, right? It's absolutely stupid. With that being said, it looks like as of now, people are getting rebanned. I still think this is dog shit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It looks like people are getting rebanned now for 14 days. Okay, this is just another example of they need a better moderation team. What is this? Why do people get unbanned and then rebanned again? This is the same thing that happened with the fucking exploit, right? You ban them for 30 days. Does anyone still to this day, guys, understand why people were banned for 30 days and then banned for an additional 30 days because of the exploit? Nobody knows. Why? Because there was no communication on why they were banned for 30 days and then banned again for 30 days. It doesn't make any sense. It was supposed to be 30 days. So whoever is in charge of the moderation, I mean, I'm just being hard on them because it's true, clearly has no idea what they're doing or is not learning from their mistakes, or they need someone that knows what's going on because it's bad. And then they need to have somebody that communicates what's going on through articles, which should be Henry, right? Or somebody to write up an article to explain what is going on, because it just looks really fucking bad. And it is bad. It is bad because people get access to their accounts. They can sell off their gems. They can sell off all their shit. They can get rid of it. They can move their stuff around. You're just basically giving people the ability to like get out of a situation and then reban them for 14 days. It's just bad. Right? It's just really, really, really fucking bad. And I just don't understand, like, some of the stuff just seems so obvious to me. Like, you know what I mean? When people got banned, you should have wrote up an article saying, yeah, we did a massive ban wave targeting people that were using illicit programs, and we're going to continue to enforce the policy. For as a reminder, this is the existing policy. And then whatever you write up in the article should be what the punishment is, right? And so what they need to do going forward now, I don't know what this is, like getting banned for 2 weeks. What are you gonna minus? What they need to do going forward now is write up another article and explaining what the policies are, because clearly they don't, there's just not a clear ban policy at all. And this is the thing that this game struggles with the fucking most, is just good moderation and explanation. It's the two things. If you ask me, what does this game fucking suck at? It's communication and moderation, which is like fucking super standard for Korean games. But Amazon is a Western publisher, right? They're not, the game might be Korean, but on the publishing side, they're a Western publisher which wants to have a good reputation with games. I'm assuming, I read through their like, what is it? Their hiring posts, and they're trying to pave the way and they're trying to strike big and do well for, okay, well, if you want to do those things, then literally do the bare minimum, which is explaining what is going on, right? If you're going to do a massive bot ban wave, write up an article about it. Discuss what happened. Explain the policies again. Then if you're going to unban people and then reban them, this absolutely calls for an article. The other thing that pisses me off right now is all these fucking cinema parties. Okay, fuck you guys straight up. And the reason why I say this is because the game is you already seeing the damage the game has been taking, and then you're still doing it. It's so fucking lame. And like, look, here's the reality. Like, I went super hard on it before, and then I backed off after. I didn't say shit. And then I got called that, oh, I'm defending my bussing friends and things like that. No, I'm just sticking to what I said. I said, if you stop the advertising of it, then I won't talk about it anymore, right? That was just me sticking to what I said I was going to do. I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore if there wasn't advertising allowed in the PF. You can use the Discord. I'm not going to say shit. I even said stop reporting people that are just running buses but are not advertising. And then I got shit on for it by my own chat, right? By my own fucking chat. They were shitting on me. They were saying that I'm two-faced and I'm switching it up and I'm defending my busing friends, all those things. So for those of you that shit on me for that, fuck you too. The difference is I said what I was going to do, right? But then now these fuckers are just going around it again. So I pushed for the advertising of busing being banned because I was like, hey, a lot of people still like busing. I get the appeal of busing. I get the desire to want to make more gold through busing. I get that if you're free to play, it's an avenue to make gold and test out your character. I totally get it. And so I felt like what was a fair compromise was just cleaning up the party finder, right? And then running your buses through the Discord. No, I feel like that was a fair compromise for like a, you know, just whatever. But then now you're still going around it, like around it over and over again. So if it's not confirmed that these people that are doing the stupid cinema fucking password 105 or whatever the fuck it is, 015, if these people aren't scum of the game at this point, then what are we talking about? These people absolutely are. They're absolutely that, because they have zero respect for anything. And they'll just continue to try to work around shit over and over. Busing is not a distraction. It's literally not. All of these things are problems. Stop trying to scapegoat it and be like, it's not the biggest problem. All of these things cumulatively are a problem. They're all issues, right? It's not just, it's a distraction. What are we talking about? That's the dumbest shit. How, like, what are you saying? They all cause problems in the game. There was a post, like, look at in Memo's video. Where is Memo's video? Look at this shit. They made this post where the guy is saying that they're gonna nerf the gold income. And the guy shows, I'm just gonna keep getting, okay, nerf the gold, I'm gonna keep getting bust. Do you know how many people do sketchy ass buses all over the place? Guys, the game is designed for you to play it the limited time that you have. But some people treat this shit like a straight up job, right? They treat it like a fucking job. And so for me, it's just like, yeah, but that doesn't change what you said. What you said is a distraction. So you have to take that back. You can say recycled assets. I mean, how come? Shut the fuck up. Every game has recycled assets, bro. Come on. They all do. Games reuse the same thing. That's the word. But the reality is, okay, is that why would I push for something for people that just don't give a fuck anyway? So let's say I push for more content in the game, and then I really, you know what I mean? What is the point if these people will just keep, you think these people now are just gonna stop doing it because they get more content? Probably not. So even if I gave more content, you think they're gonna stop doing it? Absolutely not. They're just gonna keep doing it regardless. You know, like, you think they're gonna stop if they add more content in? If you think, Sinker, that my witch hunt on the game is the reason why the game is where it's at today, you are smoking the absolute Habibi hashish. If you think that for me to clean up the game and say, hey, you probably shouldn't be doing pilots, you probably shouldn't be hacking, you probably shouldn't be chaos botting, and you probably shouldn't be monetizing and allowing the advertising of fucking buses, that's craziness. Absolute craziness. Busing is not a distraction. It causes a lot of inflation. It strips from the party finder. It allows for people to straight up bust multi-boxers and bots. They literally do it. I see my own friends do it. And I go like, they literally do it. It's not a distraction. It's what causes a lot of inflation. It's bad. It's just straight up bad for the game. It's not good. There's nothing. There is zero benefit to it. It's the same conversation. I don't want to reiterate it. Nice friends. It's a video game, right? It's not like my friends are out there fucking spewing crazy political rhetoric. It's not like these people are bad people. It's literally a video game. They're selling carries in a video game for in-game gold currency. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. It's not that serious. At the same time, it's still bad for the game, right? It's still bad, right? It's just not. What do you mean play dumb? What are we saying? It's not good, right? It's not good. And so that needs to get enforced too. Stop just why do you have to label it Cinema 015? Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Because then what? Then you want me to, again, it's the same thing. You just put me in an awkward situation. Do you want me to do the same thing again? Do I just keep ranting about it again and then try to push for it to get permanently banned for the game? Because it's not good. And all it's going to do is start this whole thing over again. But yeah, I don't like the moderation of the game right now. It bothers me, man. I think that's pretty fair to understand. How many people are frustrated at the moderation of that? I don't think anyone feels good about the moderation of it. And the people that are upset about busting before, they're not going to be happy that people are going around it with Cinema 014, Netflix 015. I don't think people are going to like that. And so I don't know what's going to happen. And so I'm going to send over a thing to Henry right now. I'm just going to say, hey, I think an article would go a long way explaining. They posted an article. Guys, I'm ending the stream today. I'm ending the stream. I'm out here writing up a message. I mean, he's watching the stream. Everyone say hi to Henry. I'm ending the stream, guys. There's just no point. There's just no point. I'm ending the stream. Peace out, guys. See you guys next time. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for being here today. Love you all very much. All right, we're back, guys. Yo, happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Patch Notes Day. What's going on, you guys? Mel, how you doing? Delanimal, Mr. Bajorn, Retraces, Yakun, Jin, Thompsies, Joey. Heroes of Arcadia. We want to take a moment to discuss the recent ban waves. I mean, listen, guys, at the end of the day, I'm just saying that This is all that I'm asking for is better communication. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some baloney in this article, but regardless, I'm happy that Henry had the foresight to write something up. Right? I want to take a moment to discuss recent ban waves, publicly share some updated plans related to one of the core tenets of Amazon Game Studio Connect Playfair. Specifically, we want to discuss the ban waves and provide a few policy reminders related to RMT and bot behavior. Anti-cheat and anti-bot measures. Do not cheat, bot, or hack, or use any other software or services that give you an unfair advantage. Yeah, guys, stop using the meter. For example, unattended gameplay or game modifications. Combating bots have been an ongoing initiative to collaboration between internal anti-cheat teams, Easy Anti-Cheat, and Smilegate RPG. We are constantly evolving detection methods and limiting the impact that bots have on our economy. I mean, right now there's not many bots and general player experience, along with the use of illicit programs that allow players to automate daily activities and tasks within the game. I wonder what they could be referring to. What automates daily activities and tasks within the game? What could this possibly be? After reviewing the ban waves, our team found that some accounts which had no prior violations or bad behavior used the program to automate daily tasks. While these accounts did not deserve a permanent ban, using the program still violates the code of conduct that warrants a serious infraction. As a result, these accounts will receive bans reduced to a 30-day suspension. These bans, spent out bans, will count as a 30-day suspension. Is it
1219 legend 1?
Okay, this warning is not good. Okay, I think the way you should have worded this was that because we didn't give out a previous warning. I don't think you need a warning, but I think the way you should have worded this was that there was no warning going forward. There will be a permanent ban. Saying they did not deserve a permanent ban is not good wording. It's just not. Okay, it's literally just not good wording. It's bad wording. This is just not good wording. You know, you should say, because I think that if you're botting in the game, it's a permanent ban. I think what they should have done, like I said earlier at the start of the stream, is they should have said, hey, some of you guys may have found that you got banned using GeForce Experience. Some players are using some programs. Just letting you guys know that there is a permanent ban policy on using any form of cheats in the game, right? That would have been fine, and then you would have dished out the permas. Regardless, if they have a way to detect it, I think it's fine. But now I'm really curious, what are you going to do? Also, I really dislike, this is funny, I really dislike them getting unbanned for a day to get permanent again. Or 38 again. I really dislike that. Why? Because you know these cocksuckers, these roaches are moving shit around, right? You know that these roaches are moving their investments around. They're shifting them over. They're selling them. They're getting rid of. I absolutely hate that, right? So if the idea is that you perma them and then you unban them, you perma them as temp and then you reduce to 30, it's just kind of weird, right? You should have done it all at once, right? That's why I'm 100%, not 99, on mama motherfucking Stoopzz. This shit's automated. You know, it is all automated, guys. All this shit's automated. They can say it's not. I mean, maybe the team that they hire, they go, yeah, guys. Like, don't worry. Like, maybe there's a guy that's sitting there at the desk eating a fucking donut that's supposed to be manually reviewing your account and goes like this: boop, deny, boop, deny, boop, deny, boop, deny, boop, deny. Like, maybe that's what maybe it's like, it is not automated, but like maybe there's some donut eating guy just doing nothing, just doing this all day, not even looking. Because I'm telling you guys, I feel like this shit's automated, right? It's going to come down to what they do to minus these people. 30 days, I think, is fine for the first. I think it should be permanent. But I think it's okay if you do it perma going forward, because you didn't regulate anything for 2 years. I know that sounds stupid, but you play stupid games, guys. You win stupid prizes, right? It's just dumb. This should have been a thing in place, and they should have been moderating this way earlier. For you go 2-3 years without moderating any of this, and then all of a sudden you can detect it, and then now you don't say anything and you perma them. Even though I think that's stupid, I understand how dumb that sounds, and I understand how dumb that logic is. I think it's okay because of the dumb scenario. Regardless, I think it should be perma, right? I think it should be perma. I think cheating should be perma. I think they need to reiterate their policy. Debriefing, yes. I'm just discussing stuff. This is called streaming seldom, and you discuss as you read. If you want to just read the article yourself, seldom, I can link it to you in the chat. We hope that these players will embody the tenet of fair play fair heading forward, especially with the recent changes to reduce the loads of dailies by speeding up activities and requiring a single cursor for them. They say any further infractions or violations will result in being permaban reinstated. Okay, so you should have done this first. This is what should have came out, and you would have scored a monumental W. But you didn't do that because it was automated. 100% it was automated. So they're like, oh shit, we caught a bunch of people. This is kind of like when you go fishing and you throw out a net and then you're sitting there and you're sucking back some Coronas or some fucking Pacificos on the boat. And then you look, oh shit, we got one, right? That's probably what this is. I bet you that's what happened. You know, oh shit, we got a bunch. Oh God. And I think they just automated, oh, you're using this program, it's a ban, right? Easy ATG catches you, ban. Program, ban. Perma. That's how they get bots too. It's probably all automated because of bots. The reality is if they catch a botting program, which literally what is chaos botting? It's in the name, guys. It's in the name. Chaos botting. It's probably a bot software. Oh, we're just perma-banning bots. Boom, banned. Oh shit, wait, these are actual players. Oh shit, they're chaos botting, right? That's probably what happened. This is great. Are they gonna get this right, by the way? Absolutely fucking not. Homeboy's gonna log in. There's gonna be a Reddit thread about some guy that got minus 50 gold, and then he's gonna put it on Reddit, and then it's gonna be this post, and they go, these motherfuckers suck dick, and that's gonna happen, right? That's absolutely gonna happen. You don't think it's gonna happen, bro? That's for sure gonna happen. He's gonna get one guy or two guys, but yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna do this? Probably can't do much, right? Are you gonna get these guys legit? Probably not. You know what the fuck you mean, bro? There's like 50 unique individuals on the subreddit. My bad. You know what I'm saying? My bad, Robin. You're right though. There's like 50 people on that subreddit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, realistically, bro, it's like 100 unique people over there, guys. And then all of a sudden, you go, Stoopzz, you hear Reddit is exploding? The 100 people, guys. That's like if I told you that someone's Twitch stream with 100 viewers is molding, would you give a fuck? No. But then all of a sudden the Reddit's molding. Oh shit. Oh shit. You see Reddit's on fire right now, guys. The Reddit is on fire. You wouldn't give a fuck. But for some reason, Reddit's like this based fucking place where you have to listen to what they say. Guys, listen, you might, and the reason why I go so hard on the Reddit is they don't like me. So why would I like them? You know, there's some cute individuals over there, but they don't like me. I don't know why they don't like me. I think they're mad because I sing on my stream. That's what we found out before. Homeboy was saying, I get him in a call. I'm like, yo, bro, why don't you like me? Why do you call me stupid? I don't think you're stupid, bro. Oh. So why don't you like me? Because you sing on your stream? My bad. It's my bad. I'm having a good time enjoying my life and shit, just being happy playing video games. That's 100% my bad. I know it's annoying, but hey, what do you want me to do? I was born this way. My brother dropped me on my head when I was a kid. He did. He did. You can tell. I mean, it is what it is. We hope that these players, and by the thing, RMT bans, do not engage in real money trading of in-game items and in-game currencies. RMT bans have and will continue to roll on an ongoing basis. We've seen a lot of community conversations discussing the bans, along with false narratives being publicly shared. So we wanted to provide a few reminders of clarification. Okay, this, by the way, this game community, I'm just keeping it fair. Like, this is like a meme when you read this, but I've never played a game where you guys Photoshop shit to just piss people off for fun. It's so annoying too, and I want you to know whenever you do that, I hate you. No, I do hate you, because when you do that, I have to respond to that every single time. I could be playing Mushy on my alt stream at 2 in the morning on 3 hours of sleep, absolutely fried out the wazoo, and you will still show up to link me a Reddit thread with 5 upvotes. It happens. Yo, can't hear you this damn Mario ad. Guys, it's not like it's this loud. Jump up and it's dead. First off, RMT investigations are thoroughly vetted. And manually looked into. The guy that eating the sandwich is not manually. The guys, I'm telling you, homeboy's not doing it. I'm just saying, if you guys think that he is, he's not. He's eating a donut. There's just no way around it. He has to be eating a donut. I don't know. Here's the thing, guys. I'll read one to you right now. This is a paragraph. Hi, I saw you message you about this out of the blue. It seems like there's a huge ban wave rolling out through Lost Ark, getting rid of most of the chaos spotters. I fear and would like to prove my innocence that innocent players are being hit as well. This is my main character. I've been playing since the pre-launch of the game, 8,000 hours on Steam. I'm willing to share as much info as I can with you to make my case believable. My account was never sanctioned against before, and I never received a warning. On the login of March 4th, I was permanently suspended after a 3-day absence and joined the new Monster Hunter. Great game, by the way, technical issues aside. Reason? RMT selling, which I definitely did not do. My appeal for the punishment was denied within minutes, with an English message on the German page. I have not been able to get any pre-written answers from support, nor have I gotten any human replies trying to reach out to them on the official Discord. Here starts with a list of what I did do that I suspect could have wrongfully flagged my account. I traded a few mail items per mail with friends. In the last 3 months of playing, I gave 10k gold to an IRL friend of mine who's been in the friends list since pre-release. The same friend I sent 10k gold gifted me a Master Tenacity book. I sent a few mass increase ability stones to friends. I've added in full. I'm saying, guys, like, this is just So you don't know, right? You don't really know what's going on. Oh shit, mushy leg. My bad, guys, wrong page. Oftentimes, players are not willing to share the entire truth after engaging in such behavior violating the code of conduct. That has been true in my experience. The 3 times I try to help people. There's been 3 times in my entire tenure of trying to help a random person. This is why I don't do it anymore. All 3 times, guys, I looked like a clown. One of the guys RMT'd millions of gold, and he lied to me in a big ass message. And so I don't ever help you guys anymore, and that's why I don't do it. Because, yeah. No, it's true, though. That's why I don't help anymore. Because I can't trust you guys, because it's true. And they wrote this big story, and I read it, and I can't, you know? Which can lead to speculation and confusion in the community. Additionally, bans and supervision appeals are manually reviewed. They're not automatically declined. That can't be real. Because I don't know, but I've heard that people have been auto-declined within 5 minutes. Like, there's just no way this is real, right? There's just no way. I don't know. Maybe I should get banned. Like, maybe I should just get banned and then just see what happens. If I get hit up instantly, they definitely have AI first. They have to. While there are response templates built to communicate a decision, they are not automatically sent out. These responses can be sent out quickly to communicate decisions after an appeal is reviewed, especially in cases where the evidence of illicit activities is concrete and when the appeal provided was not relevant to the reason of the ban. If you ever doubt whether or not an action is allowed, please review the game policy. They need to change. This is a good post. This is a meme. They need to adjust the policy. It's a W for the chaos botting thing overall, but they need to adjust the RMT policy, guys. I don't think it should be 3 days, 7 days, 30 days. I just don't think it should be. I think it should be 1 warning at best, unless it's a large amount, at best. I mean, guys, if it's that hard, here's the thing, guys, just don't do it, right? If you're like, yo, that's too harsh. Yeah, but if you just don't do it, you're not going to get banned, right? I mean, hypothetically, right? Am I tripping? Like, you just don't do it. And then just don't, you know, you say, hey guys, going forward, this is the policy, and then just don't do it, right? I think you could do 1 warning depending on the amount. If the amount isn't anything diabolical, you go negative, and it can be 1 warning on your account perma. This is your 1 warning. If you do it again, it's perma. Sure, I'll be lenient enough with that, because maybe you're just some fucking peepo in a depressed state, and then you're just like, fucking, I can do it. I don't know. I mean, it sounds dumb as fuck. I'm just trying to give you the most fair. That's too hard. I mean, just saying, guys, if that is, RMT selling is perma on the first offense. RMT selling is perma on the first offense. Yeah, I mean, that's probably because of bots, though. I still think, you know, that if you're making a living off video games, is just, I understand you could live in fucking Zimbabwe. I know what you're gonna say, Stoopzz in a 3rd world country or something in my country. This could be, but that's like I told you guys, that might be some people. But a lot of these people have anime photos in their background. They're listening to fucking EDM music. They're bumping it. They got Le Sserafim playing in the background. They're hitting the Me and My Girlies. Like, it's not really, yes, it could be some people, but I don't think it's fucking all of them. Yeah, maybe they're blasting Nightcore or some shit. Like, I don't know. I don't think that you should be selling in the game either, right? Just keep, you know, I would love to move on past some of this shit and just focus on making the core gameplay loop better. I feel like this is such a waste of time, right? I don't think cheating should be, like, you know, to Mr. Man's point, I forgot what his name was. It was like Sussy Baka or some shit. I don't remember. Hopefully that's not a bad word, by the way, because I remember I said Bukaki. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. That's 100% my bad. I forgot what his name was. Overall, I think it's a good article. I almost sent that message to Henry. That was fine. I do think their moderation team is bad. Still, I think the article is great. I do think they need a way stricter punishment on RMT. I think you should update this. Just update it, bro. What's the big deal making it a one-time warning into a perma? I feel like that is the most lenient thing. Hey, one-time warning depending on the amount into perma. Just do it. It'd be great. And yeah, I think to just do that and it would be much better. Tomorrow's patch notes. Tomorrow is an event. Well, there should be some juice in there. What they say? The gold frog. That's right. Golden frog. We'll see how that works. But yeah, and then we see it our roadmap video soon. But yeah, I think this is just, you know, I still think the way they handled this chaos body situation is bad. I mean, it's just bad. Like, you ban them perma, you unban them for a day, and then you fucking 30-day them. Like, what is this? What? Just fucking don't unban them until you do it. You know what I mean? Don't unban them until you do it, right? It's just not good. Any game where you bought it to perma, I know. I don't know of a game, chumps. I don't know of a game. You're absolutely right, Mr. Man. It's just weird. It's just fucking weird. It's not even real. It's just Punjabi. Just do it. Like, it's not even fucking...